excellent centers will be going.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Portis with a screen on Russell. Lillard got a good look. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's the pick. Beasley for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off the movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter, putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Hachimura. Davis from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Lillard into the lane. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Clark,
foul.
we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Middleton. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Hachimura with a screen on Portis. Antetokounmpo with the block. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Leading by 5. Pass to Middleton. Now Beasley. It's Portis, high post. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Now, here is James. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Portis with a screen on Russell. Here's Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Beasley outside. Davis on the double team. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. And Antetokounmpo, the bucket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket. The Lakers trail. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Davis. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Portis. James passes to Davis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Russell against Lillard. To the inside. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Right side, Russell. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now here's Portis. Lillard outside. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. James with the ball. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. On the break. Beasley for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Puts the move on, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 14 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For three, here's Lillard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Lakers with possession here. It's James on the wing. Defended by Portis. And it's James with the jam.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
There's a screen. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Minute 32 left in the second. Now Russell. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Rebound by Middleton.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's James on the wing. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Davis. Fires it. Knocked away.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Beasley, that's good.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Beasley. Russell against Lillard. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Russell. That shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And right there for Red Panda.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Brook Lopez is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Now here's Reddish. the middle. It's stolen by Beverly. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Crowder. The three is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Prince. And a strong finish with two hands.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Crowder, that's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And Clark, with Jay Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Here's Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Hayes. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Reddish, here we go. The three from Prince. Gallinari pulls it in. And so Gallinari will bring it up for the Bucks. Lopez passes to Gallinari. There's the three. Prince grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Vanderbilt against Gallinari. Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Prince has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Now here's Crowder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Reddish. No points so far. Picked by Prince. And it's rejected.
2 minutes.
Prince against Crowder. Pass to Lopez. And there's the lob. Hey, shot's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Milwaukee in the lead. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Beverly against Vanderbilt. Here's Beauchamp. Now here's Crowder for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Lopez.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Crowder finds Lopez. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lopez has got his first basket.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Here's Vincent. Offensive board. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Patrick Beverly. That's his second.
And that one misses. Beasley outside. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Doesn't go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top.
All right, fans.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Bucks, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Out to James. Davis with a screen on Crowder. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Russell deciding where to go with it. James, a screen on Lillard. Russell, the pass to James. Out to Hachimura from the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Portis with a screen on Russell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Wide open look. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Crowder. Checked by James. Portis outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 9.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Russell to pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Crowder with a screen. Lillard on the drive. Oh! Power is home!
Oh, wow! Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Portis against James. Driving to the basket. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Davis with a screen on Portis. James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Crowder outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James deciding where to go with it. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it'll be a nice dub for the Bucks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
James against Portis. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. And here's Crowder from the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Portis outside. Lillard, a screen on James. Crowder outside. Back to Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And so it's Milwaukee. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you once again.
For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce.
tonight, both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Now Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Embiid. Count it. Good.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. Driving inside. And the rejection by Embiid. Davis. No good there. Good D by Embiid.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. The pass to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Back to Embiid. No one near him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Reeves can't hit. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Embiid with it, picked up by Davis. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Hachimura against Oubre. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
First one falls for him. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the road. Bucket.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the rejection by James. Maxey against Hachimura. A second chance effort. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid. James against Harris. Davis surveying the floor. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. He's off on that one. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Hachimura against Harris. Harris a screen on Russell. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Tobias Harris for 3.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 7 points.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing on the board. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The shot by LeBron, no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And here is James following Kyle Lowry's three. James dishes to Davis. This is it to Russell. Pocket 6. And Davis throws it down.
Bam! 80 dumps it. Look at the rim. It rocks.
Maxey kicks to Lowry. Fires for 3. Back to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Second shot opportunity. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Harris against LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. Oubre kicks to Embiid. Launches a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
He hits the second from the line. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. It was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why, they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Davis with the bucket.
Yet another big man who's added the range. AD is now deadly from all three levels.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And here is Los Angeles now. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Embiid with the steal. Oubre passes to Lowry. Maxey sets a screen for Lowry. Harris outside. Now the pass to Embiid. Sweet little floater. Embiid's got 20.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 19 and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Harris dishes to Oubre. Harris kicks to Oubre. Lowry against Russell. Right side Lowry to the right side. That shot off. Nice D from Russell. Right side Davis. Back to Hachimura. Russell from long range.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Cameron Reddish is out there with Vincent. Then there's Prince, and it's Hayes in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Vincent with it, covered by Hield. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hield. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Passes it to Melton. Hield sets the pick for Melton. Back to Hield, 5 to shoot, bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Pass to Hayes. The dish to Reddish. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by the 76ers.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover, and he's adept at getting these calls inside.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Left side Prince. There's the pass to Hayes. Back to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hayes, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. In the corner, it's Healed and stolen by Prince. Hayes in the post, covered by Bamba. Hayes, no good. Healed against Prince. Bamba setting the pick for Healed. With the drive, lays it up off the glass. Healed's got 7 points in the game.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Batum with the steal. .156 left in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
Prince with a screen on Melton. Prince outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Batum passes to Payne. Bamba kicks to Melton. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Hield into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now, here's Reddish. Still yet to score. Down low. Stolen by Bamba. Now the 76ers on the break. Good on the bucket. And now that's 11 points for Buddy Hield.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Prince. Passes it to Hayes. Batum with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hield outside. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Lakers with the rebound. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Hield. And the Lakers with another turnover here. 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Payne. Again, Philadelphia. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
LeBron is screen on Lowry. Russell passes to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. James sets the screen for Hachimura. James with...
Yes. The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down. Doesn't panic.
Russell against Lowry. Embiid from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Davis missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Davis. The shake. And it's good on the layup. 18 points for Anthony Davis.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
The drive by Lowry. Embiid with it. Nailed from three-point land. Embiid's got 29.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Lowry finds Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid the screen. And here's Harris from the arc. Embiid against Davis. From downtown, Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the rejection by Embiid. And a Oubre off the drive. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Traps in the tray. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with the open look. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Maxey. Harris a screen on Russell. Lowry from outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded closer. Harris outside. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Out to Harris, back to Lowry. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
James, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Lowry fires away from outside. Misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you.
Conference showdown here, Grant. Two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Lowry left side. Back to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
On the wing, Crowder. Three-pointer.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship. Has been knocked out in the first round. A terrific regular season they had. And no one expected them to go out so quickly. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
They set the screen. Here's Crowder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For 3, here's Harris. Maxey finds Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
To the inside, out to Portis. Back to Middleton. Up top, Portis. Fires for 3, and that's good. Chris Middleton for 3.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Lowry surveys the D. Embiid passes to Harris. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Lillard. Crowder, a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, DA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Portis, left side. Middleton outside. Over to the wing. Middleton with a screen on Maxey. And Lillard, here we go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Outside Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the left side wing. Embiid passes to Lowry. With some arc. It's blocked.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Here's Maxey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks trail. Now Lillard. Crowder, a screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Crowder. Antetokounmpo with it. The 3-ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not back.
Tie game in Milwaukee. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Portis, left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Over Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Maxey with the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Portis right side. Lillard against Maxey. Crowder a screen on Maxey. Pass to Portis. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
5 to shoot. Oubre into the lane. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Maxey against Lillard. Oh! And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was
That's his fourth personal foul.
every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're at it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Lillard can't get it to go. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through. The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates. Goes in so seamless.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and it's easy to forget about Embiid's mobility. I mean, it was like he was happy to go right at the defense and remind them of it.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And they pick up 2. Middleton's got 5 points.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And Maxey, here we go. Some solid defense from Lillard.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oubre passes to Harris. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Middleton with a screen on Maxey.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Fields checked in for the Sixers. Free throw good. Lillard.
Substitution, number 17. Buddy Hield.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Hield. 20 seconds left to play in the half. Embiid passes to Hield. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. The three is up. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good. Sixers on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Beasley. Basket counts.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Sixers leading. Here's Payne. Pass to Bamba. Here's Melton. Bamba, the screen on Beasley. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee with the ball. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Back to Melton. Pass to Hield. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Outside for Gallinari. They set the pick. Lopez for 3. He can't hit that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Payne. No points yet. Here's Hield. Misses in close. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Beasley, left side. Outside for Gallinari. Beverly, a screen on Melton. Gallinari finds Beverly to the paint. Lopez uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Melton against Beasley. Pass to Hield. To the right side. Melton on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Beverly, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Pass to Hield. Back to Payne. Screen by Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily committed the points.
That one misses.
2 shots.
That one misses. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. For the lead. Stolen by Payne. Driving inside. Pass to Melton. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Nick Batum.
Terrific to see Gallinari ducking his head in and taking it strong on the drive, getting the foul there as a result.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Melton. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Payne.
I think Patrick Beverley for the entirety of his NBA career is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
50 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Lets it fly. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 13.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
At the line for the 76ers.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And Embiid drops them both. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey with it. He has 6. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
When you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there, Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sixers on top, up 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Bucks trail. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Nicholas Batum out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Lowry, he's checked in for Batum. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game, and an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lowry drives in. Embiid with it. Portis picks him up. Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Floats one up, and Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hield. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game. They've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. Hield with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Buddy Hield. That one's good. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Crowder against Lowry. Harris on the wing. Outside Maxey. Hield, screen on Lillard. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Lillard against Maxey. Shot to stop the run.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hield, screen on Crowder. And here's Lowry from the arc.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
And Milwaukee shooting a solid 47%. It's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Hield. Screen by Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
Crowder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 2, Jay Crowder.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score, definitely rebounds, and he for sure defends at an impressive level.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And Embiid with the block. Harris passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Hield against Middleton. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Harris passes to Embiid. Lowry with it. Embiid a screen on Crowder. And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's good. 2 points.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along.
And Greg, these are two of them. Stacked teams, when you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions. Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Middleton finds Giannis.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lillard against Russell. From deep. The shot, no good. It's LeBron with the drive.
And Richard,
and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Years of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Lillard against Russell. And Lillard kicks to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Davis with a screen on Crowder. Russell against Lillard. In the corner, Crowder with it. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on him.
Portis against James. Over in the corner, Lillard. Portis a screen on Russell. Lillard from outside. The rebound by James. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Russell missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 3-pointer, Crowder, Milwaukee. No good that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. It's good from long range.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here's Lillard. And a wide open look for Portis. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Ooh, when the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lillard against Russell. Lillard attacking the kick out to Crowder. Here he goes. Just 5 to shoot. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Off target with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Out to Russell. Out to the wing. James looking around. Davis in the corner. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 7 points.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Davis. The pass to LeBron. From outside the arc. Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Crowder. Back to Giannis. Outside Crowder. Drills it from outside. Crowder's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
1 second left. There's the drive. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. It's his first trip to the line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Hachimura the screen. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Russell against Lillard. Use that pick to get in close.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Davis with a screen on Portis. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
The kick out to Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. And up the floor again for the Lakers, running the court.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. It's Portis, high post. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Giannis drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Onto the Kumbo. He's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. To the paint. Now here is Davis. 14 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Middleton with a screen for Portis. Going inside. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And another basket for Milwaukee. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Reeves, covered by Lillard. Driving in, here's Davis. Passes to Reeves, fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Russell. And stolen by Lillard. Outside Crowder. The tray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And stolen by Portis. It could go. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Vincent. Torian Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Now here's Beasley, defended by Vincent. Now Beasley. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beauchamp. Good on the three-point shot. Beauchamp's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Milwaukee. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Prince outside. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
The Lakers trail. Vanderbilt with it. Hasn't made one yet. Vincent the pass to Hayes. Lopez with the steal. It's Beverly on the wing. Gallinari with the screen for Beverly. Offensive rebound. And it's Gallinari on the follow. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Prince outside. And the dunk by Prince.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Stolen by Beverly. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this personal foul.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Beverly. From outside, off the mark. Prince against Gallinari. It's Prince on the wing. Now, here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Beasley kicks to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Out to Gallinari. It's Beverly on the wing. Gallinari with a screen for Beverly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Gallinari hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Beverly played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
It's Beverly on the wing. And there's the pass to Beauchamp.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Prince with a screen on Beverly. And there's the drive. And Reddish with the slam.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to set it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Prince with a screen on Beverly. Driving inside. To the middle, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Lillard way outside. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Los Angeles, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's on. Oh, yes!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Reeves, defended by Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for James. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
James against Crowder. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. There's the drive. Portis finds Lillard. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lillard scanning the floor. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for Hachimura. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Crowder with it and bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. Lillard from outside. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Russell against Crowder. James sets the screen for Russell. Takes it inside. The shot's good.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Russell kicks to James. Davis with a screen on Portis. The drive by James. Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. James a screen on Lillard. Reeves the pass to James. LeBron the extra effort.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Passes it to Portis. Kicks it to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Back to LeBron. On the top by LeBron.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the James.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. LeBron with a screen on Lillard. LeBron outside. And stolen by Portis. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the jump by Giannis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
LeBron drives in, Davis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They recover it. Davis finds James, just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and Davis can't get it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here he goes. Here's Reeves. Misses there. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Harris against James. And there's the drive. Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Now, here is James. Here he goes. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And here's Oubre from the arc. Offensive rebound. Harris on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Harris has got 6.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
James against Harris. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Reeves. Maxey covering. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Out to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Here's Harris. The shot misses. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Harris. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Now here's Harris. He has 6. And Harris throws it down.
You sometimes forget how sneaky athletic Harris is. Nice job getting all the way to the bucket.
James against Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Sixers ball.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, it's Reeves with the drive. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
The Lakers trail. James with the ball. He's got 5. And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Russell. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive board. James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Maxey covering. Back to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about to... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And here's James. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Russell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Embiid passes to Harris. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. Outside Russell. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. In transition. Oubre passes to Embiid. Here's Harris. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. From behind the arc. Again, Harris missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
At the line for your
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Over Embiid. Misses off the left iron. Russell against Lowry. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he drives in.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. 4-3. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hachimura against Embiid. Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. Down low. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Harris outside. Screen by Embiid. Harris down low. An easy 2 on the layup. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Out to James. The rebound by Lowry.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Embiid. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Maxey. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves, the pass to Davis to stop the drought. Back to Reeves. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Lowry. Out to Harris. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Harris has got 18.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Mo Bamba, DeAnthony Melton out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Batum in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Hield passes to Payne. Batum with a screen on Prince. Now Batum. Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 11. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And finished off by Hayes.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Batum. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Mamba, the pass to Payne. 5 to shoot. Screen by Bamba. From downtown, the Lakers with a rebound. Reddish on the wing. Melton covers. They get it again. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
That's good from Bamba. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Pass to Vincent. And there's 1:45 left in the third. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Hayes. He tries for 3. Batum pulls it in. Outside Payne. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Left side Payne. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 4. For 3. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Reddish. Over to the left wing. Here's Vincent. Back to Hayes. No good. Some solid defense from Bamba. 41 seconds left in the third. Back to Payne. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the basket by Hield.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. Reddish with it. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
It's intercepted. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's Reeves. James outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Davis. And that one's long. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And Maxey, here we go. Takes the three. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
James, a screen on Maxey. Reeves, the pass to James. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the 76ers lead by 18. Here's Davis. Outside Russell. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Out to Harris. Harris, a screen on Russell. And here's Lowry from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that one's good. James.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Maxey finds Embiid. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Maxey passes to Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Davis. Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Oubre. And here's James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Harris outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the 76ers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tobias Harris.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Fires for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Harris has got 30.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside for Davis. Back to Hachimura. Here's Russell. James outside from behind the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. The steal. James up top. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special.
We've got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jay Crowder out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. Portis a screen on Lowry. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That 3 off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here they come. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And slam dunk by Harris.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and being always ready to deliver.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And here's Middleton after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid kicks to heel. Inside. Now the dish to Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the left wing. Lillard with it. Maxey covering. And it's Lillard missing. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Outside Crowder. 1:46 left in the first quarter. For 3, Portis. Middleton on the wing. Crowder a screen on heel. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Chris Middleton.
So he gets them both. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Outside for Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Lillard from outside knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And here's Crowder after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. There's the triple. Shot by Crowder, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. And Lowry gets it to go.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Back to Lillard. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Yep, that one goes in there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Lowry against Crowder. Middleton with it. That one goes in.
Inside, Middleton so dangerous. Just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Crowder in at the 2 spot.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Embiid with a screen on Portis. Back to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Young. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket for Middleton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David, a master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. And here's Lowry. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Embiid dishes to Lowry. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Over in the corner, Portis. Crowder sets a screen for Portis. In the corner, Crowder with it. Lillard outside. Middleton, a screen on Maxey. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Middleton looking it over. That's tipped. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Crowder from outside. Tips it. Giannis on the fall. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Here's Embiid. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Crowder kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton, a screen on Hield. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Hield. And a wide open look for Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. But his physical dominance impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
On the wing, Giannis. He's got 6. Portis sends the pick for Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Hield against Middleton. Here's Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid!
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo defending.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Portis, about 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
And the pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Batuma's out there with Bamba. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Beasley, here we go. Beverly for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 3. Melton passes to Batum. Beasley against Melton. And it's Payne in the corner. And it's all evened up.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And the story of Cameron Van Brent is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. And that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it. And Gallo uses that shot fake. It's almost impossible for the defense not to bite. Draws him up in the air, gets the contact, and gets to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Here's Batum into the lane, and Batum throws it down.
Some power and some good momentum on that play from Batum, just ready to get through the defense one way or another.
Here's Beverly, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him, just about a 72% free throw shooter. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Down low. Beverly deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Pass to Beauchamp. Beasley the screen. Beauchamp passes to Beverly. Another shot. It's tipped.
That's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game. So here's Gallinari. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Payne kicks to Batum. On the wing, Melton. Batum a screen on Beasley. Back to Batum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Batum's got his second basket of the night. Everly with the ball. Working on Payne. Drives to the hoop. And it's denied.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gallinari a screen on Melton. Gallinari wide open from the top of the key. He buries it. Gallinari's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the jam by Oubre.
That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Pass to Lopez. Gallinari outside. Lopez a screen to the paint. And that one hits back iron.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Oubre kicks to Batum. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Outside for Batum. 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The kick out to Lopez. Gallinari outside. Drains the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 6.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the 3. That's where he's dangerous.
Oubre sets the screen for Melton. The 3. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin?
They just did it.
Your sixer.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76ers lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton, a screen on Lowry. Outside Portis. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
On defense, Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. You're going to get in his way.
A willingness to get really physical and be willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Dishes it to Crowder. 5 on the clock with the drive. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The assist.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Lowry against Crowder. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Crowder against Lowry. Healed outside. Lowry passes to Harris. Inside, Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Portis finds Antetokounmpo, and here's Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That three off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Portis with it. Now defended by Embiid. Lillard looking around. Good D by Hield.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Lowry has it in the corner. And they're running. Here's Giannis. Giannis clean up the fast break.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
The three, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight. Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid's there. Portis a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard. He spins it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
We'll probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Lowry, and the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, that's a tip of the cap there. Always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. He kicks to Middleton. A pass to Lillard. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
And the 76ers with possession. 3-point lead. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Crowder from outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Here's Giannis. So the 76ers win. Probably a little closer than they would have. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.